إن الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره نعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا من يهده الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلل فلا هادي له أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله حق تقاته ولا تموتن إلا وأنتم مسلمون يا أيها الناس اتقوا ربكم الذي خلقكم من نفس واحدة وخلق منها زوجها وبث منهما رجالا كثيرا ونساء واتقوا الله الذي تساءلون به والأرحام إن الله كان عليكم رقيبا يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله وقولوا قولا سديدا يصلح لكم أعمالكم ويغفر لكم ذنوبكم ومن يطع الله ورسوله فقد فاز فوزا عظيما أما بعد فإن أصدق الحديث كتاب الله وخير الهدي هدي محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم وشر الأمور محدثاتها فإن كل محدثات بدعة وكل بدعة ضلالة وكل ضلالة في النار وإنما توعدون لآت وما أنتم بمعجزين. Greet you all with the greeting of Islam. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. May the peace and the blessing of Almighty Allah be with you all. I'd like to welcome you all for continuation of our series 100 Advices by the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And this morning, inshallah, we have advice number 88. عن عبد الله رضي الله عنه عن النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم قال إن الصدق يهدي إلى البر وإن البر يهدي إلى الجنة وإن الرجل لا يصدق حتى يكون صديقا وإن الكذب يهدي إلى الفجور وإن الفجور يهدي إلى النار وإن الرجل لا يكذب حتى يكتب عند الله كذابا أو كما قال صلى الله عليه وسلم. Collection of Imam al-Bukhari rahmatullahi alayhi.
Narrated Abdullah radiallahu anhu, the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, truthfulness leads to righteousness, and righteousness leads to paradise. And a man keeps on telling the truth until he becomes a truthful person. Falsehood leads to al-fajur, i.e. wickedness or evil doing. And al-fajur, wickedness, leads to the hellfire. And a man may keep on telling lies till he is written before Allah as a liar. Sahih al-Bukhari.
Jazakallah khair. In this advice we see the chain reaction. We see reality of things is like a small seed you put in the ground, and soon or later that you will see the fruit. Doesn't matter if it's good or bad, but something will come as a result of this seed that you put in the ground. So if you put a seed that for apple tree is not going to give you a watermelon, it's going to give you apple, because what you had both of those that is small, minor, but is related to this reaction and interaction. So you harvest what you plant. Whatever you lay, like you say, you lay your bed, or you make your bed, you lay down in your bed. So here's the Prophet ﷺ directing us that we be truthful, be honest, say the truth, and we act upon truth, because this, it will grow up and it will have a result. The outcome of being truthful, wicked people are not going to be around you, okay? And bad action is not going to be around you. Why? Because you're about truthfulness. And this, it will clear your environment. You be with the good, you will hear good, you will see something good. You be with the wicked, you see wickedness, and you're going to be sooner or later doing wickedness act. And the Prophet ﷺ said, the reality of truth, or the benefit and the fruit of truth, that righteousness. So you speak truth. Now your deed will be about righteousness. And this righteousness going to take you to Jannah. So you can see the reaction. You see the train. Okay? You start with this. You got this. You want to be here. Same thing will be to bad things. وَإِيَّاكُمْ وَالْكَذِبِ. Be aware of lying. In your action, in your words, in whatever it is. Be truthful. You lie, the people will eventually get to know that you're a liar, and you found that good people is not around you. Now those who surrounded you will be like you, okay? Because you feeding them lies, they're going to be feeding you also lies. But it's not going to end here. There is another reaction coming as a result of this. Because this will take you to wickedness. And after being a wicked, this wickedness is going to take you to hellfire. So we have to understand that where we're going to line, with who. All right? Your surrounding is very important. Your environment is very important. Okay? And things start with little things. You know, this big fire that you call in 911 and the big fire truck is coming and all these things, emergencies there, start with a head of match. Maybe even a person did not put off the cigarette, okay? He throw it. After they smoke, they throw it in the ground like they do in some countries, all right? Now, a little kid found it, and after this will take it and attach a small piece of paper to it, all right? So it does not have to be start big, but start small, okay? If you look to the match, I don't know if some people still have matches nowadays or not, but you found this stick, and the top, a small, tiny drop. And this what actually, when you strike it on the box, this is what starts the fire. The whole stick is only to hold with the stick, but the head so small, okay? And this what starts the fire. Things start small, you add, became little bit bigger, little bit bigger, little bit bigger, and after this, a full emergency team is coming to take care of this fire. A word, a hint, a twinkle with the eye, understand, like do it, like approve it to somebody's, yeah, okay? Knocking your head down, try like, hey dad, should I do this or not? Or if you do, or you do like this, okay? So we don't look to the size of what we're doing. Try to see that it's going to be something else later on. It maybe did not show up right away on the same spot. Okay? Same thing like when the Prophet ﷺ was saying, spoke about it a few days ago, how people became yatalahayan, an argument, okay? Debating. And after this became anger. And after this became boycotting. And it keep like this. And after this, the animosity and the shaitan is there. So we did not measure things by what we doing, because it can be only a seed to start something which is bigger. You could not. And if I'm not mistaken, this reminds me of something that the Prophet ﷺ saw in the journey of Isra and Mi'raj. Was a small animal come from a small hole in the ground, but after this became bigger and bigger and bigger, and this animal later on tried to get back again under the ground. It could not. Okay, something like an ant, but it became grow, became like an elephant. Now the elephant tried to get back again to the hole, could not. And he questioned Jibreel, and I hope I'm not making mistaken about it. You know, when you get older, you start to forget and mix the information together. I check it, inshallah, after the class. Okay, the authenticity of it. He said, "Oh Jibreel, what it is?" He said, "This is the kalima. This is a word. A person say it, and not even paying too much attention to it. But after this, become bigger and bigger and bigger." Okay? Some people said, talking about so and so, doing this and that. And this person you relate to, take it, you understand, and sit in another gathering. You and him, or you and her, only by yourself talking. And after this person will go and sit in another and say, "Yeah, I was talking to somebody who said such and such and such." Now from one person to another person, the second person talking and talk to 5 people. These 5 people talk and talk in the middle of 50 people. The 50 people, 5 of them talk in front of 500 people. Now the whole community talking about it. So now we want to retract this. Or I misunderstood the person. Or I think I saw him, but he was not him, was somebody who looked like him. So now we want to clean up the mess. Could not. It's everywhere. It's the whole community, the whole masjid, whole Colombia, whole South Carolina, all over in the internet. And after this, when you try to see the reality of the, oh, in actuality, it was not this brother, it was not this sister, but I swear, man, I can swear, she looked like her. If she looked like her or not like her, what's your business? Talking about some people. Go and talk to the person. Akhi, my sister, whatever. This shouldn't be this, that, okay? Who doesn't have fault? Who doesn't have mistakes, okay? But say, oh, Wallah, man, I swear, look, it's the same. Look, the same person. Driving the same car. And I saw the car, but I could not see the... What's this? Allah did not send you a watcher over people. What they doing? So we have to be very careful about what we say, what we do, with whom that you socialize, because these things eventually will lead to something bigger and worse, and after this we could not correct it. And it's not going to be here only in this dunya, it will also what? The result will be in the hereafter. If you're truthful, you're going to see here truthfulness, you'll be among the righteous people, and after this you want to be where? In Jannah. Okay? Kadhib yahdi ila al-fujur. Lying, suspicion, backbiting will bring to the same company. And this will make you matching with the people. And after this, in the hereafter will be what? In the hellfire. We ask Allah protection against hellfire. And the Prophet ﷺ telling us that a person yataharra sidq. What's this yataharra? Yataharra, that means try his best to be in truthfulness. Today I say something good. Tomorrow I try to act upon the good. Next day I try to be with these people who are good, okay? So that you try to track is not clear there, but you try to find tracing and follow it, okay? Oh, no. It's this way, okay? Like you're searching for something and you try to follow up with it. Same thing, the person yakzib wa yataharra al-kadhib, be lying and looking after lying. So this not, don't follow the way, and don't, if you suspect something, don't keep, you understand, digging more. Say, yeah, I heard 5 o'clock, man, this is the time when the people leave. This is when the brother leave his job. I'm going to be watching. Watching for what? Watching for what? You see? So now you're suspecting, and now you try to do what? You try to make sure that such a person doing this. No, don't do this. يتحرى الكذب until he be written with Allah as a Siddiq, or will be written with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala as a liar. So this is the final. The final you will be, because you start with something, you grow up a little bit more. Now you recorded with Allah as a truthful person, or you recorded with Allah as a liar. We seek Allah His protection, that Allah keep us from the bad company, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala put us in the right book, that make us from the people of Jannah. Ameen. And may Allah bless your day, make your day better than yesterday. Ameen. Ameen. وإياكم.
Alhamdulillah. How you doing, brothers?
Alhamdulillah.
How you doing, young boy?
He's not a young boy anymore. He's a big now. He got married, so you have to know.